Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Cancer reading for July, and it is a Celtic cross read. And I already got the cards laid out. It's easier to do it this way for you guys so I can get all the messages, and I really sit and meditate with spirit. I took down a lot of notes and stuff for you guys. But in the number one placement, which is the signifier of the current situation, we have the Six of Swords. In the number two placement, we have the Devil. So this is the obstacle placement. This is the challenge. The number three placement, which is the conscious mind, we have the Queen of Cups. The number four placement, which is the subconscious, we have the Strength. In your immediate past, we have the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. In your immediate future, we have the Seven of Cups. Attitude / advice, we have the Two of Cups. In your environment, you have the Ace of Swords. In your hopes and fears, the Six of Cups. And your outcome, you have the Fool. And this is for Cancer for the month of July. I'm doing them a week early so that you guys have time to prepare and to see the videos. But we have Cancer right now, and I just want to say happy birthday for you guys. Birthdays will be coming up for Cancer, just starting. So happy birthday to you guys. So let's get right into this reading. With this Six of Swords, it lets me know that you want to move away from some situation. It's telling me that you're trying to stay calm in some kind of work environment. But it's really, when I finished doing the reading, I'm not going to even hold you up. This is really a romantic reading. And what I was picking up is you guys were frustrated about what people were saying, because maybe you're dating someone that's younger than you, and you're a guy and they're giving you flack for it, or maybe you're same-sex relationship and you're dating someone younger than you and they're giving you flack for it. But it's someone that's in this Queen of Cups, very nurturing, loving energy. This person is very calm. This person keeps you calm. You could have went temporarily insane, and don't take that the wrong way. What I meant, you got so frustrated, you cared about what everybody thought about the relationship, and you got so in your feelings to it created a mental instability. And then further on the reading, I seen that where you was like, bummed out. I don't even care. Whatever, y'all. I'm finna walk in public with my boo. I'm finna go. I'm finna go be with my boo. You can say what you want. Like, you just got so fed up. It created a mental instability until after you realized that you was doing yourself an injustice. You was just like, I don't even care no more. You just didn't even care. And that is some strength. Cancer didn't even care anymore, because and for a Cancer not to care, it had to be detrimental, which it was to your own health. Like, it's like you set your own self on fire and then you rose from the ashes. That's what I'm picking up here in this particular relationship. But moving on, the addiction that I was picking up, it could have been gambling addiction, or somebody could have been doing dark magic, just obsessing over. It's really obsessive energy. You were really obsessing over this relationship. This thing, I had to talk about it again because I was going to move on, but I'm just reading my notes and then I'm looking at the energy over here on the table. It's just like, you were really obsessing. Like, you cared what people thought. You cared how they viewed this relationship. Like, you were really in your head, because you have the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. So you was really in your head, and that's not a good place to be. It could have made you want to harm yourself, but you didn't do that. You had the faith that you needed to be in this situation. Your faith was solid. Even though you went through this mental instability, it helped you to build solid faith into what type of relationship you have with this. I don't know how young the person is. I don't know how young the person is, so I don't know that type of details. I don't know if the person is above 18 or under 18. I have no clue. I don't know if you guys, what age bracket you guys in. I just know this person is significantly younger than you, and you cared so much about what people thought until it made you go crazy. And then after you went crazy, you was like, I don't even care no more because I love this person. This is who I want to be with. I'm going to walk in public with my boo. I don't care what nobody think. And this is I'm just reading the energy as it is. It's not giving me pedophile energy. So I'm pretty sure this person is nurturing, loving person, because it says a mature, emotional female. You feel me? Mature, emotional female on here. So, and she's probably beautiful, and this is what this person is probably beautiful, very beautiful inside out, and she might even look younger than what she is, so that don't even help the situation either. But it is what it is. And she may have a little bit of a shopping. She may like to shop. This younger energy, nurturing energy, may like to shop. She's a shopaholic. And you okay with that, but she loves to shop. That stuck out big in this reading. You may have been struggling with drugs at this time. Maybe you indulged in some type of drug because of this mental instability you was having. And you may just like, let me do some drugs and then, or smoke some weed or something. And then it just helps you just like, I don't care. That's what I'm picking up. You was having nightmares. You was like emotionally did this, like you probably was just going off on people. Like the person probably wasn't even thinking about your relationship, and you probably was like F you, and just going off on people. That's why I get somebody that is like was going off on people, and then, or you wanted to go off, it was beneath the surface. You didn't go off on somebody, you just wanted to, and the inside was like bubbling. We know Cancers are very emotional people, so this definitely describes a Cancer down to a T. So maybe you didn't do that. You did manage your emotions, or you did cuss a couple of people out and just tell them where they can go and where they can shove it. That's a Cancer too. Very much Cancer energy. So, yeah, you had to manage your emotions. Cancer do go through that crazy, have you ever looked at the statistical reports on most people who are serial killers as Cancers? Number one sign. I'm not making this up. You can look it up. And it makes sense because you guys feel so much, and you guys care so much. So it makes sense. You made a mess of things, like, yeah, because you didn't know what to do in this situation. You could have made a mess of things until you just not gave a hoot. But you had to find that self-love within yourself to say, I'm going to stand on this. This is my decision. And you did. You may have went to therapy. You may went and talked to your significant other who you're dating, even though this was a younger female. You may want to talk to her and she just calmed you down. That's what I'm picking up too. You may have been doing like therapy, meditation rituals, personal meditation or personal rituals, something you did to practice self-love, something you did to give yourself the love that you need when everybody else was against what you were doing. So yeah. And then you talk to your person, and that person just lit up your day. You was like, I don't even care. This person, I went through all this crazy. This person, no, I'm a little crazy. And they stuck with me. I'm not even going to care anymore. Why am I caring if she's not caring? Right? Really want to, you really want to marry this person. You see, this was a person that you never, like, you probably was friends with this person and you met back up with them in an unexpected place. And when you met back up with them, at first you didn't see them in this romantic way, and then you seen them in this romantic way. And it probably was because of the age difference that you didn't see this person as a mature female, because she's probably quite young. But when you met back up with this person, start talking to this person, you felt like, hey, you know more than anybody else I ever dated that were older than I dated, and you have much more sense and much more wisdom than them. And that's what I'm picking up here. And so it's just like you start to have so much love for this particular person. She calms you down, which is real good. um yeah, it just says in your outcome. This is a very, it wasn't simple what you went through, but this is for me to pick up on this energy. It was a simple read. It's just basically you went through a mental instability due to caring what people say, caring about what other societal standpoints and views, and caring about all that stuff until you had a mental instability, until you wore yourself out, and this person still stuck by you, and you was just like, bump it, I don't even care. And what that did when you did that, when you whatever you like, whatever funk you went through, however you went through it, because you're a water sign, it was just really wavy. This person stuck by you, and that made you even love yourself even more. Because you saw this person through, you saw yourself through this person's eyes, and not only that, through the perspective of what they see you, and that made this relationship grow into an actual relationship. It actually comes into fruition at the end of this month, in the July. Or it could, this couldn't happen all at once, or it could happen in your recent past. Take it how it resonate. But what I'm getting is that it's coming at the end of the month that you're gonna like bring this relationship into a full-fledged relationship, because this is new. You knew the person before, but you just had a different perspective of the person, which make you fall in love. And it's that seeing someone in a new way, ignoring age and culture to create a bond with, to create a super conscious bond. Do you understand? You married this person in the spirit before you married you married this person in your mind, body, and soul before you physically put it on paper. And most people don't do that. And you did it the right way, even though it looks crazy on the outside, but it really wasn't. You went through a transformation within a month, within 30 days of in July. You're going through this big awakening about the love of your life, someone you're gonna marry, which is very, very beautiful. No matter how it looks for other people, crazy on the outside, as long as you and your significant other understand each other, bone to rest. And then you guys are gonna start trying new things, particularly outside the house. I don't know if it's romantic or not, but just try new things with each other. And this, she probably gonna take you shopping in different places, because this little queen of cups, she like to shop. She a shopaholic. You know that this is the right relationship for you. You know you chose right. You know you did right after everything, because you done did everything to please everybody, and you put yourself last to please yourself. What you thought about yourself and what you thought of a relationship, you put it last, so you know that it's solid, because you tried everything else, and then you tried what you wanted to try, and it works for you. You knew from the beginning, but you know, sometimes we have to go through those. But now for sure, it ain't no questions about it. Ain't no ups and downs. You just know. It says not caring what people think of your relationship. And that's what it is. Like, you don't care anymore, and you really love this person. It's really a sacred bond, because you guys blended you guys' subconscious together. When you see this in a reading, this is very beautiful. That means you love this person, soul, mind, body, all of that. It's not just a sexual, it was more of an intellectual than a spiritual thing, because you got to know this person on the intellectual level. She got to know you on the emotional level. And that really like put the glue on this relationship, and it bonded you guys together in the spirit. Even if you don't put it on paper, you guys are married. That's just what it is. That's what I'm seeing here. So I hope this helps you guys. I would pull out the, let me see. I usually do the flowers. I'm into flowers right now. My spirit guys got me into flowers. So let me see what flowers that they say no flowers, that you don't need no flowers. And if you was going to have a flower, this came out. It's the red rose, hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be hidden, be long hidden. This goes so well with your situation: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Booyah! That goes into your situation. I just pulled this. The spirit told me, don't pull a card. Don't like shuffle. Just look underneath the deck. And this was one underneath the deck. So this red rose is you guys' card. I hope you can see that. Let me see. Hope you can read it. That's the top of it. It's kind of a glare. And I want to read it one more time. I'm just so excited for you guys. Hidden secret. This is the red rose. 3 things cannot be hidden for long. The truth, the sun, the moon, and the truth. And that quote comes from Buddha. I'm out. Peace.